Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. We're going to take a quick look at Taurus. Hey Taurus, I hope you guys are doing okay out there. I did meditate over these cards. We're going to take a look and see what's going on with your individual energy. This is an individual quick read. I can't imagine it being too long, but I can. Alright, we're going to get into your individual energy here. I am using Earthcraft because I'm joining Earth. I'm glad you didn't see that. You probably did see. I was terrible. Alright, we're going to get into it and see what's going on here. We're going to see what's going on with your individual energy for Taurus. Taurus, you are sacred. Something about self-worth. Fern. Hang on. Let's see. Where are we? Prophetic dreams. Okay. If I need to pull more, I will. I feel like for some of you guys are starting to value yourselves. This is something about you guys understanding or starting to come into this understanding that you're surrounded by angels, that you're being guided. The cards are also saying that whatever you focus on, there's going to be some kind of success. I see you guys are looking for some kind of stability, and I feel like you have been for a little bit. This is really about your foundations. I feel like this is about strength. I feel like there is this stubborn energy here that might be getting in the way of you doing things, because for some of you guys, you could be inflexible. I also feel like in some cases you could be intolerant of certain things, right? So there's certain behaviors I'm not going to put up with, right? We also have Fern here. Now this has to do with your wisdom. It's about being a humanitarian. It's about being charitable. It's about being wise and confident in the decisions that you make. Because I feel like for you guys, there's something that you want to work, something that you want to bring into fruition. I also feel like some of you guys are having prophetic dreams. Now, if we look at this, it talks about you guys looking for balance, being a peacekeeper, something about paying attention to your intuition, being warm and supportive. I feel like there's a change in energy here, because I feel like you guys have come across these realizations that some of the behaviors that we see here can be selfish, right? And the thing is, I think, let's put it this way. The book that I'm actually using to work these, right, is a very deep look. It is very to the point, doesn't play games. It goes kind of right along with where I am and how I like to tell you guys things, right? But it can be over the top. But it does like to point out a lot of our shadows, right? Same thing goes for Scorpio too. So listen, I feel like for some of you guys, there's this element of you having this manipulative quality. And I feel like there's something telling you that I don't want to do this. There's something, let me stay away from this behavior. And I see that here, right? So there's some understanding that you guys are coming against. This also comes against, this also talks about prophetic dreams. So being artistic, creative, a communicator. Something having to do with partnerships and balances. Something about having a new beginning with the way you look at things. Some of you guys are fighting addictions. We also see Birch here. So yeah, this is great need for stability for you guys. I see that. We have a lot of fours here. We have communication. We have trying to bring something into fruition, attainment, stability. Let's go ahead and get into your stories, guys. All right, and we'll see if any of this ties in. That just might be a separate little reading for whatever, whoever. Okay, so Taurus, for you, I'm seeing that we have the King of Pentacles. It's reversed here. So again, it talks about you guys having this stubborn energy. Something where you're focusing too much on the material versus the declining relationships around you. Some of you guys could be pushing people out. Some of you guys could be pushing your partners out. Some of you guys could be too focused on what does this look like and what does that look like, or how much money do I have in the bank, or something like that. But I feel like it's a time of you guys actually being careful about something. But some of you guys are being so careful that the cards are saying that you're disregarding people and situations around you. So I think that's where we're coming to this realization that I need to be more, I need to probably change my tune a little bit about something. Now with the Queen of Swords, again, so let's look at this one. This is the energy where you are detached, right? So even if you guys are in a relationship or whatever, you are detached from the situation, from your partner, your family, whatever. There's these feelings here where you're focusing too much on something. Now I don't know if anybody's told you, but they don't really like the way you're acting right now. Some of these guys are thinking, oh yeah, I'm too detached. I feel like this person is being manipulative. I feel like Taurus is being manipulative. I feel like they're not saying everything. I don't know that they're telling me to hold. There's something where somebody's suspicious about your energy, right? So I feel like this person or whoever these people are, they could be intimidated to be around you, because there's this element of, there's this mood that that is hard to deal with. So I don't, whoever these people are, we don't necessarily want to be around you. I feel like these people fall under this umbrella of people you care about, love about, have a lot of communication with. But I also see here, you might understand that you're being detached as well, because I see something about nostalgia. Now, nostalgia can happen in any form. It doesn't necessarily have to be about this particular situation, but there's some nostalgic memories that come up. And I feel like there's people from the past that are going to show up to you. All right? These folks are going to show up. I feel like somebody's going to surprise you, good or bad. There's a possibility you guys are having nostalgic memories of happier times, and you're going to end up reaching out to these people. Remember, you've been detached. And you might just start realizing, boy, I'm detached. I got to start reaching out to people. Or I've been thinking about so-and-so. I wonder how they're doing. Some of you guys might place a call, or these folks might be thinking about you, and they're going to be like, where you been? Now, what I do see is the cards are saying that you guys need to be super careful with the Six of Cups, because these nostalgic memories, right, of happier times, in some cases could exclude the bad time is within a situation, right? So I feel like for some of you guys, you could go back there to a situation that wasn't necessarily great, or it didn't end the way you wanted it to end, good or bad, relationship or not, situation or whatever. I feel like you guys could go back to a time where you were happy, but the situation maybe didn't end the greatest. Now, you can bring these memories forward to have a better future, or you might need to watch out for these folks that come around you from the past, because there's some kind of addiction here, something that you couldn't let go of, something that might have been hard for you to let go of, right? And I feel like you maybe found your freedom from something, and I feel like that could be part of why you're detached as well. So I don't know that this situation is very current, but I feel like this is a situation from the past that allows you the opportunity to be careful about the decisions that you make. So I think you guys need to understand, or maybe we're here to validate, I'm here to validate, that you could come across some people that could tempt you into going back into a situation that maybe you don't need to be going back into. I feel like for some of you guys, this is about you guys being liberated from addictions. Addictions, whether it be people, situations, substances, feelings, whatever, right? Too much of something. So I feel like you guys are coming out of this energy, right? And I feel like you guys need help to stay away from whatever this is that you could potentially go back to. Ooh. Show me love. Hold on, let me get these. Okay. Show me love. Show me love for Taurus. Where's Taurus in love? Because I see there's some emotions here. Who do we have here? Well, you. We have earth energy. We have air energy. We have water. We have Capricorn. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Capricorn. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. And you guys could be dealing with another Taurus. Some of you guys could be, like I said, dealing with Capricorn, Virgo. Possible. Show me Taurus in love, please. What is Taurus's energy and love at the moment, please? What is it at the moment? Reconciliation. You guys are thinking about somebody from your past. Somebody that you fought to stay away from. And you might, this person could ruin whatever it is you have going on. Some of you guys, why did you separate from this person? Did this person change? Was it too much of something? Getting to know each other. Reconciliation, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other. I feel like if this is somebody from the past, I feel like this is a connection where it wasn't realized, or you didn't get what you wanted out of it, and you're thinking, wow, the time we did spend, I was very happy. But how long ago was that? Getting to know each other from the past. So there's been some time to pass. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. I think there's somebody that you guys might need to stay away from. All right, somebody from your past, and this person is going to reach out to you, or you're thinking about reaching out to them. If it didn't end well, I don't know that I would do that. Why? Especially if it was something that came, like an addiction or something that like really hurt you or something like that. Whatever this person did. What did this person do? Give me some information on the devil, please. What's up with the devil and the Six of Cups? The devil and the Six of Cups. Addiction. Codependent. Obsession. I just got over you. I know this happened 10 years ago, but I literally just stopped thinking about you. And now I have this temptation to go and think about you again. Codependency, obsession, possession, controlling has a block, a restraints. See, this is stopping you from moving forward. Somebody from your past, guys, stopping you from moving forward in the situation and in life in general. Looks like not enough. Frustrated in a relationship. There was frustration with this person. I feel like for some of you guys, you didn't have the confidence you needed in a relationship. Self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. In some cases, Taurus, you didn't conduct yourself properly. Maybe you were way too into them or something like that, right? Stabbed in the back. I feel like this person may have wound up deceiving you. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, a shocking affair. I feel like some of you guys are getting over an affair, are getting over this person who had an affair on you, something having to do with. But again, you know, I think there's too much of a focus, which is great to have a focus on great memories, because that piece of it you take with you and you're like, I want this beautiful hand holding or kissing and hugging or whatever you do, movie theaters, popcorn. That's what I want. The part that I want to leave behind from this connection is this part where I didn't feel confident, where I feel like you broke my heart, where I felt like I wasn't good enough, where I felt like I needed you all the time. There wasn't enough independence. So I think you guys can move on from that by holding on to the good memories. But again, don't stay there, because when you stay there, you know, energy is very, you put it out there and it comes to you, right? So you could be thinking about somebody from your past, somebody that wasn't good to you, even if you're just thinking about the good times. And I'm not saying put these people out of your minds. But what I'm saying is you have to be mindful and careful of when you entertain these energies and they start coming back and flocking to you. Okay? Because then that's when it becomes a test of strength. Like, can I handle this? What is my test? Is my test to reject this? Or is my test to go back into the situation and see if I can handle it differently? Whatever that means to you. I would just be really mindful with that. What should you do about this situation? I'm going to pull these. What should you do about these situations? This situation having to do with somebody who stabbed you in the back, prophetic dreams. I feel like your attitude is changing, though. So I feel like there's a possibility that you guys could have, you know, you guys could have did something. You could have did, this could have been your fault. I'm not going to blame the other party because I don't know who they are anyway. But what should you do about it? In quiet reflections, the answers come forth. So some of you guys need to keep thinking. You need to keep thinking before you jump back into some situation with somebody you want to reconcile with. This is just a reminder that you guys need to think about the whole thing. This is not about having 50 lines or something, right? And I'm only going to live off the 4. Like, you need to look at the story in its entirety, and you need to figure out how you want to do it. What is my test? It's really a brainstorm. Okay, let's see. Now, I'm going to pull some cards for you. What do you guys need to watch out for? Or what information do you need to know about? Please tell me. What do you guys need to know about? Something about property. There's something coming up with property and paperwork. A property purchase or sale for many, but heed security concerns in many transactions. Some of you guys, and this has come out, you need to be careful about whatever sales or something having to do with property, whatever you guys are signing. There's something that's not as protected as you think it is. So it could be a scam. Sunshine. The sun is shining on you, career, business growth, fabulous communication and relationships. I feel like the communication is going to improve for you, Taurus, with all your relationships, because I think you realize you've been detached. So I think there's some catching up that's going to be done. All right, guys, that was just a quick reading. That's all I have for you. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Please. All right, I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye.